What is up, guys? It's your boy Jimmy P, back again with another edition of Jimmy P's Blu-ray Finds. We got quite the collection of Blu-rays to show you today. Some cartoons, some horror movies, some television. Let's get into it. Alright, so first off we have Stephen King's The Stand complete on Blu-ray. Funny story about this isn't actually something that I would buy. I love the story of The Stand, but I'm not the biggest fan of this particular adaptation. I know there's a new one coming, which I hope covers a lot more of what they didn't cover here from the book. I did, however, get this for free from my mother, who is a huge fan of Stephen King, collects all of his books, all of his movies if possible. Turns out she had already bought the slipcover limited edition copy of this, and while she was at our local Walmart, for some reason she grabbed another copy. So anyway, I ended up with The Stand for free. Not something that I would get rid of, though. This does have a huge impact on horror in television and miniseries in general, because it was like a huge event when it came out. A lot of people love this. So let's check it out and see what's inside. Hope y'all are staying cool. The temperature has been skyrocketing. Over in my neck of the woods, it's been over like 90 degrees most days. We haven't quite hit that hundo yet, thank goodness. I know some places have. This plastic is being quite difficult. Alright, so on the back here, from the Master of Horror, has some pictures. Not too much going on. Inside, very plain Jane, but it is broken down into parts. And then it has its special features. From what I've heard, this is the same as the DVD that was released by Artisan quite a while back. I'm not sure what else is on the special features. There should be some new stuff on there with them re-releasing this like this, but I'm not sure. If you know about it, let me know in the comments. But not too much going on with The Stand there, but if you are a fan and you want to get on Blu-ray, you can. Alright, now we have a real treat for you guys. H.P. Lovecraft's Lurking Fear from Full Moon Pictures. This is an older Full Moon Pictures title, back when they were still getting funding from Paramount Studios and stuff like that, so it's of the higher quality as far as Full Moon features that were made back in the like mid-90s to early 2000s, before they went independent and things got a lot different with them. This movie has a lot of stars in it. It has Jeffrey Combs. It has Ashley Ray... Hold on, I gotta think of her name, it's been a while. Ashley Ray Lauren from Hellraiser. And Vincent Giavelli. All these guys were in this. This was one of my favorite Full Moon movies when I was a child growing up. The makeup work of the crazy family that lived under this church, the story of trying to find this treasure, and the characters involved all really just drew me in. Oh my, this is made of superior plastic. Superior plastic. Alright, finally got it. Full Moon Pictures is still around today, but they don't make movies like this anymore. Alright, so on the back there you got the picture of the creature a little bit more, Lurking Fear, Full Moon logo, always love to see that. Unfortunately, inside, it has a picture of the cover, which is cool, but nothing else going on. It does have all the Video Zone and all the stuff that was classic that used to be on the VHSs that I used to rent back in the day. A Video Zone, if you didn't know, was like a behind the scenes that they put on every freaking Full Moon movie. Like, whenever you rented a Full Moon movie, you knew you were getting like a ridiculous amount of content, because not only were you getting the movie, but you were also getting this video documentary called Video Zone, where they went over the cast, the crew, special effects, all that stuff. Plus they showed you coming attractions. It was just freaking awesome. Full Moon is an amazing company. Even to this day, it's just I yearn for the glory days. And now a little bit to appease the childlike side of my need for entertainment here. Justice League Unlimited, the complete series of whatever you want to call that. I'm a huge fan of the Bruce Timm verse of cartoons, Batman the Animated Series, Superman, Batman Beyond, the Justice League, Static Shock even. They all came together and made this really awesome universe that really made you fall in love with the DC universe again. These Blu-rays of the Justice League are getting harder and harder to find. I have season 2, which I think I opened on another episode of Blu-ray Finds. And now I have Unlimited. Now I just gotta go and get one and I'll have complete Justice League series, which is freaking fantastic. I got a crazy deal on this on oldies.com. I never had heard about the place before, but I was just typing in random stuff for cheap Blu-rays. And that site came up and that's where I got Lurking Fear 2. And I got that for $5. I got this one for $23, which I thought was a good deal because this has been out for quite a while. It's the whole series. I had to jump on it. I want to get this whole Timmverse collection. Hopefully they'll put out Superman the Animated Series on Blu-ray soon. Let's check this out. This thing feels heavy too. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, not too much going on there, but it does have something that if you've been watching the show, you know I really like, and that's that each disc is separated. 3 discs, not too much going on there. Love the pictures on the discs. What is this though? Okay, I was kind of worried for a minute there that that was just exposed, but it's just the blue plastic, thank goodness. But yeah, Justice League Unlimited, the end of the Justice League series. Some people didn't like this. I personally did. It covers Cadmus, has some awesome individual episodes. I think Girls Night Out is on here, and that's a ridiculous Justice League episode. But these DC movies are getting, these DC cartoons from back in the day are getting rarer and rarer to find if you go looking around. So if you are interested in them, now is probably the time to pick them up before they disappear or go up to like $30 or more dollars. And finalement, Fear the Walking Dead Season 5. Now, I've been opening up these Fears of the Walking Deads for a bit now on the channel. And then they just go on my Blu-ray shelf and they sit. Because I vowed to myself, I watched the first 2 seasons and I loved them. But after that, you know, I had all kinds of other stuff going on. So I vowed to collect the entire series, and then once I get them, I'm going to watch it. Like, I'm going to binge watch it from beginning to end. Who knows when the show is going to end? If it's anything like The Walking Dead, I'm going to be waiting for quite a while longer. So we're going to open this up, and it's going to go on my shelf with the other seasons, and we'll see where this ends. Once I do watch all these, I'll probably do like a big review since I've been waiting so long. But I really enjoyed what I've seen so far. Let me know in the comments if you are also still enjoying the show, or if it's gotten bad, or what I need to know. That'd be great. I started watching The Walking Dead a long time ago. I got bored. Like right after the season with the governor, I just did not enjoy it as much as I was, so I just kind of stopped and I never got back into it. I'm over here using my special tool since they've been putting a lot of plastic on these Blu-rays lately. Hasn't been easy for me. Okay. And it's crazy how The Walking Dead is just gonna continue. Beyond, world beyond. Whatever the heck this is. If you know what that is, let me know in the comments. Nosferatu, Season 2. I watched Season 1, freaking loved it. Glad that there's more coming. Alright, you know how I like to do. So I'm using a new camera lens when I'm filming these, so it's a little bit different as you're seeing this digital code here. But for whoever wants to use it, enjoy Fear the Walking Dead and let me know what you think about it, obviously. If you do get it, I like to throw this out every once in a while. Just make sure that you leave a comment that you got it so not everybody's trying to get it and being disappointed. So inside, It's looking good. I think I got this upside down. There's my boy, Strand. Somebody from The Walking Dead, that chick who I thought had died or disappeared, is obviously still alive. A lot of the characters that I knew and recognized aren't on here anymore, so I'm curious what the heck happened. Yeah, this looks to be super crazy. I'm really looking forward to watching these when they're all done. Okay, so there you have it. We got Justice League Unlimited. We had Lurking Fear. We had The Old Stand. And we had Fear the Walking Dead Season 5. Thanks for joining me for Jimmy P's Blu-ray Finds. Stay tuned for more Blu-ray finding content, plus all of our other content we got on the channel. Like, share, subscribe. LSS, you know we really like that stuff around here. For Rotted Peach Productions, I'm Jimmy P. Until next time, buy more Blu-rays.